2020, July 17, and here I will discuss the tricks and the concepts involved in the problems of the algebra. Let's see a problem. If a system of linear equations 2x plus 2y plus az is 0, 2x plus 3by plus bz is equal to 0, 2x plus 4cy plus cz is equal to 0, where a, b, c belongs to real number, are non-zero and distinct, then this linear equations has a non-zero solution, then options are a, b, c are in AP, 1 by a, 1 by b, 1 by c are in AP, a plus b plus c 0, and a, b, c are in GP. This sum was set in JEE 2020 January 7 first set. Now, the concept. For a non-zero solution, what is the concept? For non-zero solution of a system of linear equation, non-zero solution, what do you have? The determinant of coefficient matrix should be 0. This is important. The determinant of coefficient matrix. So, here the steps are not required, but the minimum thing that you have to do, that is I am forming the what I have done here, I have taken the common from the first column and divided by 0, and doing the R2 tends to R2 minus R1, R3 tends to R3 minus R1, making the maximum elements in the column 1 0 and expanding it, what you are getting here. Now, expanding around C1, we get this result, and simplifying what you are getting, if you go on simplify, and by dividing what you are getting here, now look at here, this expression shows that 1 by A, 1 by B, 1 by C are in AP. The options are second options is correct. Now coming to the second problem, if you watch carefully, study the question, the greatest positive integer k for which 49 to the power k plus 1 is a factor of the sum 49 to the power 125, like this up to 1. Now, what is the concept involved? If you watch it carefully, reverse it. If you reverse it, you are getting a GP series where A is 1 and R is 49 and N is equal to 126. What is found to enter Sn is equal to A into R to the power A minus 1 by R minus 1, and A is here 1 and 49 to the power 126 minus 1 by 49 minus 1. That on simplification it gives up 49 126 minus 1 by 48, and if you carefully watch to the numerator, what we see, it is 49 63 power square minus 1 square by 48, a square minus b square. Again you go on splitting it, and This is plus. Now, if you watch carefully, question is 49k plus 1. So 49 to the power k plus 1, 49 to the power k plus 1, k is 63. So k is 63 and option is this one. So it's a fantastic question. I am taking less time. Now coming to here is question number 9. If alpha is a root of x square plus x plus 1, 0 and the matrix A is 1 by root 3, 1, 1, 1, 1 alpha, alpha square, 1 alpha square, alpha 4. Then what's the important here? The quadratic equation where alpha is a root of x square plus x plus 1, 0. Now here alpha, if you watch it carefully, it has cubic roots of unity and one real root and two imaginary roots, and here alpha is the omega, that is complex roots of unity. And what is the property of this complex root of unity? That is omega q is equal to 1 and 1 plus omega square is equal to 0. That you know it is derived when you take it that x cube minus 1 is equal to 0. If you multiply x minus 1, it becomes x cube minus 1 is equal to 0. X is equal to cube root of 1. So there are three roots and is cubic equation, and first one is 1, that is real root, and two imaginary root, omega and omega square. And you know the properties. Now coming to the matrix A, 1 by root 3. Now 1, 1, 1. So left omega square, 1 omega square, and this becomes omega to the power 4. Omega to the power 4 is omega cube into omega. Now what you are getting, a square is 1 by 3. If you multiply, you are getting this one, a square, that is a into a, and you are getting this one, and coming to a4 you will get identity matrix. Here a square is a into a, that is on matrix multiplication, and after simplification 3 will come out, and 1 by root 3 is 1 by 3, 3 come out and cancels, and the constituent elements of the matrix will generate like this, a square, and you take it expectedly a4 is I, and now a to the power 31, that is 8 to the power 28 into a3, and a to the power 4 into 7, that is a cube, and this portion is I, I into a3 is a3, and the option is a3. So it's a fantastic question and taking less time. There are certain problems in JEE mathematics, it takes less time, and some problems takes time and you have to adjust. I will go to next problem. Now we'll come to a problem on complex number. The basic concept of complex number that we have studied in the NCERT book is used. Let's see, here is the problem. If real part of this complex number is 1, where z is taken as x plus iy, then the point xy lies on options are straight line whose slope is minus 2 by 3, straight line whose slope is 3 by 2, circle whose diameter is root 5 by 2, circle whose center is minus 1 by 2 and minus 3 by 2. Now, let us, if you watch it carefully, let us, coming to this problem, this looking to the denominator, conjugation of the denominator, what we are doing here. Now since the real part of this one is used, so we are getting real into real, x minus 1 into 2x and this part multiplied I into I is I square minus 1 plus 1, that becomes y into 2y plus 1. That is the real part of coming to the 2x whole square and it is given that it is 1. If you simplify, then what you are getting here, 2x square minus 2x, 2y square y, and it's coming off 4x square, 4y square, 4y plus 1. On simplification, you are getting here 2x square, 2y square, then 2x plus 3y plus 1, 0. Now, looking here, what we are getting here, dividing 2 throughout, making the coefficient of x square, y square as 1. It is the equation of a circle. It is second degree equation. If the coefficient of x square is equal to y square, it is equation of circle, and it is just x square y square 2gx plus 2fy plus c 0. And what is g? Minus half coefficient of x and minus 3 by 4 coefficient of y, and minus half coefficient of x, and f is minus 3 by 4, that is minus half coefficient of y. Now g square plus f square, that is g square minus 1 by 2 whole square and minus 3 by 4 whole square, and c is equal to 1 by 2, and that is minus 1 by 2 root over, that is 1 by 4, 9 by 16 minus 1 by 2 and this is root 5 by 4, and diameter is equal to 2 into radius, that is 2 into root 5 by 4, that is root 5 by 2. Root 5 by 2 is the answer, and root 5 by 2, the center circle's diameter, root 5 by 2. Now students, coming to the fifth question, a quadratic equation where trigonometry is involved. Roots are there. If alpha beta are the real roots of this quadratic equation, where k is not equal to 1 and lambda belongs to R. In addition to it, the given information tan square alpha plus beta is equal to 50. Then what is the value of lambda? Now concentrating on the quadratic equation, now where tan alpha plus tan beta, sum of the roots, sum of the roots minus b by a, that is root 2 lambda by k plus 1, and product of the roots, that is tan alpha into tan beta, c by a, that is k minus 1, shifting this side by k plus 1, that is k minus 1 c by a. Now what is tan alpha plus beta? Because our in cosine it is tan square alpha plus beta, that is come from tan alpha plus beta. Now tan alpha plus beta is equal to tan alpha plus tan beta by 1 minus tan alpha into tan beta, that is root 2 lambda by k plus 1 whole divided by 1 minus k minus 1 by k plus 1, and this is k plus 1 cancel, then k plus 1 minus k, that is root 2 lambda by 2, that is lambda by root 2, but it is given that tan square alpha plus beta, it is given that tan square alpha plus beta is equal to 50. That means tan square alpha plus beta, but tan alpha plus beta we have find it out lambda by root 2. Squaring it, we are getting lambda square by 2 is equal to 50, and by cross multiplication lambda square is equal to 100 and lambda is equal to plus or minus 10, but 10 is given, so the answer is third way. Now coming to a problem in arithmetic progression, 5 numbers are in AP whose sum is 25 and product is 2520. If one of these 5 number is minus 1 by 2, then greatest number among them. Here the most important concept is whenever such a series is given, you have to choose the odd numbers in the series and you have to choose a minus 2d, a minus d, a plus d and a plus 2d. Now what is given? Sum is 25. Sum is 25. If you add all these, then 5a is equal to 25 and what you are getting, a is equal to 5. After this, the product is that is 5 minus 2d into 5 minus d into 5 into 5 plus d into 5 plus 2d is equal to it is 2520. Now the most important 5 cancels and 5 minus 2d and 5 plus 2d, it is a square minus b square, that is 25 minus 4d square into 25 minus d square is equal to 504, and there is an identity in lower class we have studied x plus a into x plus b is equal to x square plus x into a plus b plus ab. So using that, after solving this is a 25 square plus 25 minus 4d square minus d square and minus 4d square into minus d square, that is 4d4 is equal to 504. Now simplifying, now this problem is over, so I am erasing this part and coming to the solution of the steps, that is just few ahead. Now coming to 25 square, that is 625 minus 125 d square and 4d4 is equal to 504, and bringing to this side it comes out 121 minus 125 d square 4d4 is equal to 0, and now coming to 121 minus 121 d square minus 4d square plus 4d4 0. Now taking 121 common, 1 minus d square and minus 4d square, if you take common, it is 1 minus d square is equal to 0, and it comes up 1 minus d square 121 minus 4 d square is equal to 0. So either this one 0 or this one 0. Now when you put for d is equal to plus or minus 1, this does not give you a term minus 1 by 2. If you test it, it does not give you the number minus 1 by 2. This does not give the number. So what we are left with, 121 is equal to 4d square and d is equal to plus or minus 11 by 2. But 11 by 2 considering plus and a plus 2d also you can consider minus, that is 5 plus 2 into 11 by 2 cancel, 11 plus 5 is equal to 16. The answer is 16. The option is 16. Hello students.